Lekki is one of Lagos, Nigeria's largest and most popular cities. Lekki is to the east of the town of Lagos. Because of Lekki's success, numerous Nigerians now want to settle in Lekki. Lekki is obviously a lovely place to stay, but Lekki is on the wrong side to make you never want to get there and stay. After seeing the destructive and hard flooding there, you will never want to live or work in Lekki during the rainy season. Lekki in Lagos is one of the largest towns, which whenever it rains, it is affected by the flood. There are some pictures that are circulating on social media that you can see them. See a man in his car and the car is already filled with water. And Lekki phase 1 bus stop, you see the flood there. This is unbelievable, and that is the assets they are collecting to get to money. They want to do this, they want to do that, and meanwhile proper things that needed to be done, they didn't do it. See the Federal Palace again. See, you can imagine. Some houses, kai. This is not it. At least these are outside. Oh my god, civil towers. You see, even catching fish. This issue of Lekki flood remains to be changed for all money and the rich people who stay in Lekki. I believe it is high time that Nigeria federal government intervenes and constructs major drainage channels for free flow of water. What is the money? This is the same Lagos they tell you IGR is this. Is this only Lekki we are talking about? Go to the mainland, everywhere is something else. The traffic, the old, everything is just upside down. Catching fish inside this water. It's unfortunate. That same area, very close that area, collecting toll gates. What is that? The main essence of the toll gates, just collecting toll gates. It is only in Lagos, it's only just the major roads that you see, okay, the roads are a bit okay. Just major roads. Just go inside the streets, you know how far. And when some people will be talking about development, so they can't tell Lagos because everybody just packing themselves like sardines, walking, majority of the people walking aimlessly. Lagos is developed. They will build and destroy, they will build and destroy. Go to that same Lekki road. They used to have a roundabout in most of all the areas there. In the areas there, at the end of the day, they start demolishing. Now you begin to ask yourself, what were they thinking? They don't even have a vision for 30 or 50 years. They always want to do all these governments, whatever. They want to do things within their own tenure. So whatever that happens at the end of the day is none of their business. They stay far away from their poor family and miss Waterloo. Okay, real Waterloo. God will help. God will not help you. What's God will help? Do what you need to do. Don't go and pay your house rent. You say God will help. Don't go to market to go and buy things that you're going to cook. You say God will help. They didn't pile and feed Lekki very well before selling the land to people, and that is what is causing the flood. After any heavy downpour, poor drainage and drainage network is another factor. Holland was built on swamp and Venice was built on water, but they don't flood. We don't know how to reclaim lands from river and swamp before construction. At least you do not even need to buy fish again in the market. You can easily catch fish in your sitting room and bedrooms. The rich also cry. So, not all people living in Lekki are rich. Many Paco house dey here. Have a Paco house dey here. Millions of rich people staying in Lekki can join hands to stop this problem. If you cannot stop it, then I doubt if government can stop it for you. Enjoy yourselves in dry season and prepare to face the challenge during the rainy season. This is my professional advice to the rich in Lekki to stop flood entering your sitting room and others. Build 2 floors building, then you can give the flood the ground floor to do its business when its time comes. To the poor, Lekki is not a place to reside. Thanks. Well said. This one in Yoruba called Olowo Foworaku. Okay, you use the money to buy death. Lekki is Morocco. Nemesis catching up on the governments and the people that send poor people away in those days. Wait until you get the Atlantic City. Hey, that one another. Lekki residents need to be swimming. No need swimming pool about. Abi, you just say remove clothes and jump in. The rich should cry sometimes to know the pains ordinary man on the streets experience. When you have written yourself off that you cannot make it again in life, you talk like this. The rich should cry sometimes. Well, things cannot just go smoothly. They are even lucky to be alive earlier, the better for them to run for their dear life. I am living in Lekki. It is better to live in Oshodi. Okay, I'm living in Lekki. Okay. Even in the Oshodi, self, you get anywhere way better. Everywhere you get anywhere way better for that Lagos. Anywhere where you go see say we free from this. I beg, there's no magic. All the area is water bank. Some feeling is a waste of time and money. Okay, I live in Lekki. Do you know me? Look at his swimming pool everywhere. Poor drainage system. This is where we need this man. Oh, I now remember Joe Igbokwe. This is where Joe Igbokwe is needed. He should be able to talk on this. Joe Igbokwe should be able to talk on this, but no, he has left that. I don't. Maybe they just give him that title that he's a minister or whatever, advisor on drainage and what. He is not doing anything. That man is not doing anything. This is the area that Nigerians need him to talk more. He should talk more. He will not say anything on this. He has never said anything, and this is not the first time. Even in some areas that are not Lekki, that are water, that are flooded with water areas, they've been having problems. But I have never heard Joe Igbokwe say anything concerning this thing. All these things. I think they should even give him the spokesperson of for APC or spokesperson for Tinubu, rather than telling us that he's the advisor on drainage to Governor Sanwo-Olu. Lekki has money. Lekki can solve its problems. Money means road. Water must find its level. When you disobey God's word, it says, build your house open upon the rock. You say money day, no problem, begin swim in the ocean. That is the Lagos they gave us. Now they want to run Nigeria presidency. No one can compete with God or compete with God. Shebu and Sabi chase water. Okay. It is even very funny the amount of land is being sold over there in Lekki. I can't even go out from my house when I saw the beach all around me. May God help us. Town planning mistakes, giving license to convert mostly to commercial that make power, water, drainage unable to save or serve the area need. Go Lagos State and sue them for bad decisions. Bad decisions. There's no drainage that will solve Lekki Waterloo, because as where drainage are, the water level do overflow the drainage. I think that the entire Lekki should be sand feed above the water level. Okay. Yes, the solution is not far-fetched. Government should move Ilaro down to Lekki and then Lekki to Ilaro. Don't finish with that. The rain that was supposed to fall in Oba was sent to Lekki. So guys, let's hear your opinion and have your take on this.